In this course, you will given all the formulas of all the geometrical shapes.
Hello dear. Today the topic is very interesting. Now we observe all the formulas of all the geometrical shapes. These are the formulas of all regular geometrical shapes. Now we discuss one by one. Perimeter and area of plane figures. This is a square of length L. Each length of a square is the same. Therefore, area of a square is equal to length square, L square. Means L into L is equal to L square. L into L is equal to the L square. This is the formula for area of a square is equal to L square. Now the perimeter of a square is equal to length plus length plus length plus length. 4 length. Perimeter basically by the definition of a perimeter is the boundary of the plane figure. It is the total boundary length of a plane figure. It is the total boundary of a closed figure is called the perimeter. So therefore we can say that P is equal to L plus L plus L plus L plus L. 4L. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4L. Now rectangle. Now this is a rectangle. We observe that L is the length of this rectangle, and also L is the length of this rectangle. This is the length of this rectangle, which is in green color, and B is the breadth, of this rectangle, which is in almost red color. The area of a rectangle is the length into breadth. Length into breadth is the area of a rectangle. This is the formula for the area of a rectangle. P is equal to L plus B plus L plus B. Add these two L's. L plus L 2L, B plus B 2B, and 2 taken as common, and we get the formula 2 into L plus B. Now we find the area of a triangle. This is the triangle. Here this is the triangle as shown in figure A. This is B. This is C. Green line is C, and red is B, and blue is A. This is the height of the triangle, which is also called altitude. Then this is the 90-degree angle. This angle is equal to 90 degree. This angle is angle between altitude and the base is the 90 degree. The area of a triangle is equal to 1 by 2 base into the altitude. Base into the altitude is the area of a triangle. Now the perimeter of a triangle is equal to the, simply we add all these three sides. A, this is A, and this is A, blue A, and this is B, this is C. This is A plus B plus C is the perimeter of a triangle. This is a circle of radius R. This is R. This is R is the radius of the circle. This point is the center of the circle, and total length D. Total length D is the diameter of the circle. Now we observe that the area of a circle is equal to pi into r square, and r is the radius of this circle. Now pi value is equal to 22/7. Now we find the perimeter of a circle, which is equal to 2 pi r. Now D is equal to, D is the diameter, which is equal to 2r. Now we write it as pi d is also the formula of a perimeter of a circle. This is the semicircle, this is the semicircle. Half circle means, semicircle means half circle. This is the half circle as shown in figure, and this is the diameter. This is the diameter, which is equal to d, and this is the center point. R is the radius as shown in figure. And now we observe that, write it as, this is the pi r square is the area. Now we write it as pi r square divided by 2. Pi r square divided by 2 area means the area of the semicircle. We write it also as, this is the formula for perimeter of a circle. Now we divided by 2. Divided by 2 is the perimeter of a semicircle. We add d into this formula to find the perimeter of a semicircle. Okay, 2 cancel with this 2, 2 cancel, this 2 cancel with this 2, this cancel with this 2. We get pi rd is the formula. This is the formula for perimeter of a semicircle. Now this is the parallelogram, and these arrows indicate that these two lines are parallel and equal, and this green arrow shows that these two lines are parallel and equal. This red line's name is B, and this is also B, and this is A, and this is H. H is the height of these two lines, or we can say that the distance between them is H, or we can say that this is the altitude. This is the basically altitude. This is the 90-degree angle. This is the 90-degree angle. The area of a parallelogram is equal to B into H. B into H, breadth into height, is the area of a parallelogram. Now perimeter of a parallelogram is very simple, which is equal to A plus B plus A plus B. At the end of this course, you will observe the investigation of a parallelogram and a rectangle, which is very interesting. This is trapezium. There are two parallel lines. These two red lines. A is the red line, and B is also a red line. These two lines are parallel to each. C and D are not parallel. A and B are parallel to each other, and H is the height of these two parallel lines, or we can say that H is the distance between these two parallel lines. The area of a trapezium is equal to 1 by 2 H into A plus B. The perimeter is very simple. We add all these four sides. Combination, different colors have been used for your better understanding. These are the formulas of all the regular shape, which are very important. You learn by heart these formulas so that you can understand well. Thank you very much. Take care.
In this course, I will teach you about the area and perimeter of all the geometrical shapes. Geometrical shapes, this is a square, this is rectangle, this is triangle, this is circle, half circle, trapezium.